It's your boy back with another Madden 25, 26 gameplay. Well, I mean 25, 26. We ain't living in the past, man. We coming out in this Madden 26, man, trying to get a dub against a toxic scheme. This scheme was so damn toxic, man. When I tell you, Jesus Christ, I blame Civil and I blame Hexseed, man. I seen these guys on YouTube earlier promoting this new scheme that they got. Telling you, and now he got with Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. Please, you gotta drop that. So he comes out right here and gun ace, and he ran 2 drags, a nice little comeback route, and a dig over the middle. That was a good play. He pick up the first down. Then he comes out with this toxic run. Oh my God, I had issues with this run the whole game. He runs it for a touchdown. Lamar into the end zone. He's up 7-0. So we in the hole. This gameplay is gonna be like the death of me, man. It's toxic scheme, Lamar Jackson, just giving me nightmares, man. So now we get the ball, looking to tie it up. We come out, drop back, nothing's open, scramble out, pick up a yard, goes out of bounds, come back very next play, drop back. Might have had Goddard on the street, but I didn't. And he gets a stop. I have to punt the ball, 4th and 20. Kick the ball back to him. Hopefully we get a stop. Ball down this 12-yard line. He comes out, hands the ball off to Derrick Henry. We did a great job of stopping the run this game. He comes out again, and he sends a nice little play right there made by Zach Bond with the knockdown. He comes out, nice corner route right here to Zay Flowers. Got his feet in. Drops back again. Nice little drag route right here to Isaiah Likely. 2nd and 6. He comes back out and runs this play again. And he almost took it to the crib again, but we get the stop right there, fortunately. 2 carries for 44 yards. That's 22 yards a pop on the run. Right there, we get the stop on Henry. He hurries it up. Looking to see if he can catch my defense off balance. We double Mabel the right side. Just watching out for the corner route right there by Zay. He comes out, hits Mark Andrews. They push him forward. Almost gave him the first down. Lamar comes back, drops back again. He rolls a little bit, and right there I felt like I should have had a pick with Quinyon Mitchell, but he didn't animate right there. He didn't play it. Handoff to Derrick Henry. He did a great job of stopping the run this game. I'm going to reiterate that again. Defense came out and played great against the run. Motioned his guy in motion for the RPO. Matter of fact, he audibled into a play. That's what he's doing. He's audible into that RPO. Great scheme. Dude. Civil and Hexy, they got a scheme out right now with this playbook. I be in the loop, man. I be watching other people's channels. I ain't a hater. Like, I'm gonna watch other YouTubers. I learn from other YouTubers. I watch their stuff. I implement some of their stuff into my game. Not their playbooks, but I implement like their way of thinking, like far as like drawing up route combinations, as far as like getting spacing. Spacing is a very big thing in Madden 26 ever since they implemented switch stick. Right here, he tries to run with Derrick Henry. He gets a stop. You really don't get a stop on Derrick Henry at the goal line. He comes out again. He tries to run with Lamar. We get another stop right here. This is big right here. It's 3rd and goal. He comes out. He no huddles. And he drops back. And he tries to operate. And you know, I put a spy out there, and he gets he fumbles it. I know he's sick right now.
Good defense.
Great defense, and that just swung the momentum, because he could have went up 14-0, and I think I would have just been dead in the water. He could have just chewed clock the whole second half. You know what I'm saying? So this changes the whole complexion of the game. And coming out right here, he's been mid-blitzing me the whole game. On my first drive, actually, I haven't had the ball only but once. So I come out in the spread set, just trying to, you know, spread them out to see what I can get, you know. And I hit AJ with a nice little out route. I come back, I stem down a post on out AJ now, put a little streak to try to run off the little hooks. And right there, get a nice play over the middle. I tried to stiff arm with AJ to get up out of there. I come out again in the spread formation. And I'm going to hit AJ over the top right here. Boom. His safety was playing back kind of, and I just got like kind of lucky right there that his safety was backed off, and AJ took it to the crib, man. On a nice little streak right there. Needed that play big time, because going into the half down either 7-0 or 14-7, it's just kind of tough to come back in a game where basically he's like chewing clock basically with his offense. Like, he probably not meaning to do it, but like just the way his offense is built, run, pass, run, pass, run, pass, he's basically chewing clock. So to get a little touchdown right there before the half was big. It was major. And yeah, going to the half, tied up. God forbid something happened right here on the kickoff, but we going to the half tied up. We needed that. We kick it deep. Mitchell's back there to return it, and we get the stop. Boom. Nope. Luckily, he ain't split up through the middle right there, so we go into the second half. Tied up. It's a new game, player. 0-0. He kicks it deep, no return. And we come out and trips tight end. We're trying to establish the run a little bit, because I feel like the run is more effective against mid blitz or any type of double mug look. You can come out and run the football. So we ran the football a couple of times, and now we come out with a nice little zig route from under that empty quads, and right here Dotson maneuvering, shaking and moving. I thought I could have got a little juke right there to the end zone right here. We get another little zig. We break out of that tackle by Kyle Hamilton. We get hit stick like crazy down to like the 10. Come out, we cook up a nice little dot right here to Goddard. He gets hit stick by Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton coming to play, boy. We draw up a nice little play here in the red zone. Nice little zig, drag, out combination right here. Boom. We hit Smitty for the nice little zig in the end zone. And now we cooking. We back. We up. We up 13-7. And I'm feeling good right now. Feeling very good. Kick down the door. Devontae, kick it down, baby. Kick it down. Kick it down. We snatching all the bread. Snatching everything. We kicking the extra point. Good. We feeling good. Third quarter, 47 seconds left. Got a cool 4 minutes and some change left to play in this game. Hopefully we can hold out, unless EA tries some foolery. But I think we should be good for right now. Kicking the ball off. Try to kick it into the corner, so when he returns, you just return it and, keep him on the sideline. Nice little return right here. I don't know why I just ran past him. He comes out in this gun ace again. He's trying to establish that run with Lamar. He thinking something going to change from the first half, but I figured it out. Now he comes out and bunch tight end. He runs a nice little drag combination. He comes out. Nothing was open. He starts running with Lamar, slides down. Nice little run and nice game. No huddles me. Comes out. End of the third quarter. Now we got to try to get a stop. Beginning of fourth. Put your fours in the air. He's motioning into that. Might be an RPO right here. Could be a corner route. Right here. Comes out. Nice little drag to Andrews. Then he comes back out and bunch tight end right here. He hits me with the RPO. Nice RPO. And he gets big yards right there. Boom. Down to the 21. He comes out and bunch tight end again, and he hits me right up the seam, right up through the heart. Oh, my God. Nice play by him. Caught me slipping. Should have been playing the seams better than that. Now it's a tie ball game again. We got to fight again. Trying to get a stop, but we can't get a stop. Kicks the ball off to the newly acquired Tank Bigsby. Bigsby with a nice little return. Up to the 26. We come back out in this empty quads. Just looking to see if we can find a dot. And right here, I hit him with the little cover, the little drag. Nothing was open. And right here, I got him on the cover 3 beater. Boom, right up over the top with Dotson. And we stroll into the end zone, baby. Right into the end zone. Dotson for the touchdown. And we in business again. We cooking. We cooking with grease now. We ain't cooking with water. We cooking with grease. That's fish grease, baby. Bubbling hot. Here we go. Kicking it off to him. Hopefully we can get a stop. And we'll be in business again. Just trying, man. We trying to survive. He comes out with this run again. Annoying. This offense is so annoying. Just having to worry about the run. They have to worry about Henry and worry about the RPO. Right here, we bagged the zig routes. And he comes back out again and bunch tight end. No zig routes this time. He tries to hook up right there with a nice little the curl route. It wasn't there. Andrews we get the knockout on Andrews. Right here on fourth down, he tries to throw the out route, and we right there for it. And he gets a stop. Very next play, hits Goddard over the middle, and we get into the end zone. And now we up by 2. Now we can, put our feet up a little bit and kick up a little bit, man. We in the lead by 2. But you know how EA start to do, man. EA, they'll have you trick, man. They'll have you right with the trickery. Oh, you thought you was good? Oh, you thought you was all right? Nah, you ain't all right. Extra point. Good.
Makes the score Eagles 28, Ravens 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Now we got the kickoff. Back at it. See if we can get another stop. Here he goes with the play action. He's looking for something deep. And he hits me over the top and he mossed me. My heart was so broken right there. I was like, dude, they can't just give him that right there. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. He's trying to go for 2. And he gets a false start. So that pushes him back. So now he goes and he kicks his extra point. And I'm not mad at him. I wouldn't have went for it either. At the 2-yard line, yeah. But at like what would it have been? Like the 7? Nah. I'm not going to try it. So now we get the ball back on offense. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. We're trying to close this thing out. They give him a lucky prayer. Hail Mary style. And now we just got to basically get a first down. 2 first downs and the game should be over with. He has 2 timeouts. So we try to cook up something right here. And you know what? Just thinking about it, I could have probably went to another route combination. And right here, they kind of jerked me right there. I had the post over the middle. I tried to go back to it. He's playing it this time. I tried to dip out the pocket. I had to throw it away. Pressure got too much. And when you're playing against Dollar, those 3-man sheds, man, they work. Now he's in man defense. I send a guy in motion, Smitty, put a slant. I got a drag. I got 3 streaks. See if one could possibly get over the top. And AJ got over the top, but had a man over the top, and they almost gave him an interception right there, trying to jerk me right there. So now I got a tough decision to make. It's 4th and 10. I come out in empty base trio. Just basically try to get, one of my guys open. I didn't want to give him the ball back. I should have just punted, but I went for it. And let's see here if I got it. I put a curl route with 2 slants and 2 streaks. And looking back at this, I could have actually had the curl route. I had the curl. So now he gets a stop. 1st and 10 on the 25. He comes out and tries to run that run again. And he was stopped. He comes out and that's bunch wide flex. He tries to run a little the dig return play. We stop it right there. Nice defense by me. He comes out, he flips his bunch tight end, and he comes out, tries the RPO. RPO wasn't open. I was there playing. I knew he was coming for that. He hands it off to Derrick Henry. And he comes here, he gets a nice little play on 4th and 3rd to keep the drive going, gets a first down. He's coming out no huddling with 20 seconds left to go. and he's in gun tight wide off, and he throws a play in the flat, and I have a hard flat there. We knock it out. He comes back out and empty bunch, and he comes with a motion play, and this was a nice play. I wasn't even paying attention to over there, and he hits me with a nice play for the touchdown. Now he's going for 2. I would have personally tied the game up, but I come out and cover 2 right here, just trying to play the hard flats. Hopefully he don't get nothing easy in the flat, and he threw. Looks like he was throwing a in route, and my guy was just there and got the nice pick, and that should be it, man. We up by 1 point. He gets saved because he tried to go for 2. You know, EA tried to help him out, try to keep him in the game. He comes right across in my face, and I guess the pick. Right here, he goes for the onside kick. And I'm trying to scramble to get my guys together. I can't get them together. And hopefully, prayerfully, he kicked to Devontae Smith, and we catch the ball, and now we can just nail it out. And he just says, I'm not going to stick around, and we're going to quit out. Nice little game between Lamar and Hurts. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check you guys in the next video.